Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. Last time, we turned into a bee and joined the Hive in Honey Hive Galaxy and cleared out Loop-de-Loop Galaxy over here. This time, we're going after the last star we missed for Honey Hive Galaxy and hopefully seeing some new stuff afterwards. Where are we off to now? Big Bad Bugaboo. Alright then. I also just now realized we're at 36 lives. I did not realize how many lives Luigi Galaxy would give me. Unfortunately, it looks like the Mandabugs have invaded. That's a bit of a problem, I'd say. Ah, the whole Mandabug clan has infested our kingdom. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I'm just gonna, you know, take more star bits. Because you can never not have good enough star bits. Never not have. I might have just created an oxymoron. Oops. Ow. Good job, Luigi. That's better. Okay. Now we want to get to the Queen Bee over there, so we're gonna have to do some interesting platforming. But also we're Luigi, so we actually don't have to worry about that too much. Because I believe what we can do is fail. God damn it. Okay, do that. Thanks to Luigi having a very high jump arc, we can actually backflip up here and just skip our way over here. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. Well, if you insist, Queen. Let's go take care of them. And would you know it? We're almost already at the boss. We're supposed to, like, go over to the left side of the main hub area, but you don't have to when you're Luigi, because you're Luigi. You can just jump high. Jump good. Jump nice. I'm gonna go with jump good. I think that's better. It's also, I think, a Samurai Jack reference. Uh-oh. And that's Bugaboo. It doesn't look like much at first. It kind of isn't. Just, ground pound him. And then he gets mad. And remembers, oh right, I have wings. Also, he's, got poop. Explosive poop. The most dangerous kind of poop. But he's also not too bad like this. Like, yeah, he's dropping bombs, but you can just, you know, fly. The hard part now is going to be just trying to line up like that. So now we really made him mad. Okay, let's grab those star bits while we can. He's gonna do some swerving because, yeah. He likes to go sideways. And boom! Luckily, if you stand on him, he gets stunned for a second, like, oh god, someone's on me! And that takes care of him. Not too bad of a boss. Let's grab this. Kind of unfortunate that, like, the other costumes you wear don't get to be present when you get a power star. Oh well. Because they all just wear off immediately, which is kind of a shame. Stumbling all over my words as usual, but that's how you know it's a normal recording session. Over 500 star bits, nice. New galaxy. And I believe, yep, Polari's got something to tell us. We've discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Don't save. Now that's all the ones that we can currently do for Honey Hive. But note, it and Good Egg Galaxy don't have a crown like Loop-de-Loop Galaxy is. Keep that in mind for later. And while we can't unlock this level right now, we're gonna hold off on that for a bit. First things first, we're going over here to Flip Switch Galaxy. Painting the planet yellow. It's not much of a planet when you really think about it. Like, what kind of poor bastard has to live here? Oh, I guess there is that one guy. You know, I just feel bad for him, honestly. But yeah, since this was another, like, question mark block galaxy, it's only one star to worry about. And watch out for that dude. That is a, I believe, Jump Beamer? Interesting name. Also, apparently these spike traps are classified as enemies, at least according to the Mario Wiki, among other things. But they're literally just called spike traps, so don't worry about them. They're just an automated path. Really easy to avoid if you're careful. Don't do anything stupid. And don't let Luigi's butter shoes be the death of you. You're gonna... No. Yeah, this guy, his head is bouncy, so you can stun him like that and just bounce off it. Oh god. Okay. Don't touch the sides of the spike trap, otherwise you will get hurt, because of course. And... there we go. Easy as pie. Shit, now I want pie. It also stops the spike traps and destroys the electric rails in their place. This guy won't shoot any more beams, but you can still bounce on him. And get ourselves another star. Easy does it. I mean, it's the first area. We can't really expect it to be that hard, but still. Still not going to save. We're actually going to head out here. Because there's two things of note out here. One is the Hungry Luma, which we can do. The other thing, if I can flick up on the analog stick since we're doing the Switch version. Seems the Toads actually got that starship all figured out. Also, weird thing I've learned. Watch Luigi's model when I try to zoom in for first person. It loses all the detail and, like, shininess. And goes, like, into super flat colors. I don't know why it does that. It's really weird. Oh! We finished building the starship! Oh! I was about to throw up there, I feel like. We'll use it to search for power stars. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader. So I nominate, under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. The Lumas built a mushroom starship that looks just like us. Alright, what do you got, Nerd Toad? So I guess this place is some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she, anyway? Oh, I know, we've already said that bit. I believe, ground pound this. Missed completely, god damn it. And we got a one-up for our troubles. Call it the Starshroom. That's a good name for this thing, honestly. Now, the thing that always confused me about this game, as you'll see, the Starshroom will start showing up in other areas. You're gonna also see different colored Starshrooms, but no one else is gonna be piloting them, so I'm wondering where the hell did they come from? Well, I already saw that, Male Toad. You're a bit late. And what do you want, Yellow? Where are we? I want to go home. Well, I can't help you there. But more importantly, we have the stuff to do this. Let's feed Mr. Hungry Luma here. Hold down ZR to just load up, and once he is full... That's it! I'm stuffed! Here we go! Transform! Encouraging suicide. Don't do that. It's horrible. But in this case, it's very helpful to us. The sweet, sweet galaxy has appeared. And we actually get ourselves a pink launch star. We'll be getting one of these per area, so make sure you always have lots of star bits. Let's go. These areas only consist of one star, so they're not that big of a deal. Rocky Road. Never was the biggest fan of Rocky Road ice cream. I don't know. I tried it. Never my favorite, because I guess not the biggest fan of nuts in my ice cream. But that is a good-looking cake over there. But yeah, this is a pretty straightforward level. Just simple platforming, avoid the holes, and get to the end. Some of these levels are actually really good to rack up star bits, so if you need some of those, by all means, go use these levels. There's plenty of spots where you can get a lot of star bits really quickly. And thanks to Luigi's long jump, we can kind of cheese some of these sections. Just do some casual strolling over here. It looks like the Toad Brigade is actually also here. I can't go any farther! Don't stop here, the star is right around the corner. Okay, I thought he said just ahead. But yeah, this is really not that big of a deal since, again, Luigi's got really good jump height, so you can make up a lot of ground pretty easily. And they even give you one-ups for your trouble, so you don't gotta worry that much about losing lives here. Oh god. Almost ate my words there. Grab that. Grab that. There's a lot of star bits you can grab here. Part I'd say is most dangerous is right around here. But we got through it, no problem. I love mint chocolate. I don't know. That was actually also never one of my flavors. And one thing you can also do, see these gumdrops, spin, more star bits. And looks like they're going back because they already found the star but couldn't be bothered to pick it up themselves. Cowards. Here we go. You think they would have bothered to just grab it? But yeah, that's another galaxy down. And again, 75 star bits for one stage, that's not bad. You can rack up a lot when you really know what you're doing in some of these places. But let's see how long we've been going. We've been going not that long, actually. Only about 10 minutes. Jeez. Well, then I think I know what we're doing then. Took care of all the short levels, which means it's time to get to the big business. Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. Let's go. Megaleg Moon. This is our first real boss, I would say, for this game. Not necessarily hard, but our first real boss. There he is. Alright. This stage is kind of interesting. There's the launch star we need, but it's kind of trapped in a glass cage. And no amount of spinning will break these. You also got these helmet-wearing Goombas, which I believe have a very particular name to them. Oh! I'm so sorry about that, bud. I did not mean to actually just throw them into the abyss. What I meant to do was just spin them because you can put them on their helmet and then you can just step on them to kill them that way. We got this cannon that fires bullet bills. This is pretty much going to be our go-to way to open up the area. Come on. Come on. Fire. Excuse me. Thank you. These bullet bills will lock onto you, so you can guide it. Over to the launch star right here. So you can't step on their head necessarily. I believe these guys are referred to as Goom. And it's time. Wahahaha! You made it! But I won't even let me need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Megaleg! Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star! Uh-oh, someone's car got broken into. Oh shit, it was Megaleg's car, and he's pissed! Meet the boss of the Terrace, Megaleg. This dude is huge. Also, there's actually a couple of these hanging out down here. So if you want a ton of star bits, this is also a pretty decent spot to grind them. Megaleg works very simple. Steps around. Your job is to climb up his feet. But doing that is easier said than done. He's got security systems in place. He's got bullet bills firing. His gears are rotating on his legs. And they will try and knock you off. But if you can get up to his head, you can find more bullet bills and the cage containing the Grand Star that powers them. If you can just make this bill. Come on. Slam into it. There we go. Break that. His car's going off again. And his second line of defense activates. The cage containing the Grand Star is only one bullet bill away from being broken. It does not have cracks form or anything. It just breaks instantly. And if you're careful about this... Damn it. You can't actually wall jump over this cage and direct the bullet bills right to it. But this works too, and there we go. Man, he was so disappointed that his car got broken into that he died. Poor guy. That's our second Grand Star. You got a Grand Star. And when you get a Grand Star, send it to the core. And power up that star. That's 2. And the power returns to another area of the Comet Observatory. 11 stars. Discovered a new galaxy. 2, in fact, because kind of ahead of the curve in terms of all the stars since we got everything in the Terrace. They don't expect you to get every star right away. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored, and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power's on in a new dome! Yep, the fountain. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, if you looked at the map, it contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. I'll be impressed if you manage to lose track of a dome in this area because they're pretty obvious what they are. They're domes. But if you are really unsure, you can actually back out over here to this thing. Because in doing so, you can actually take a look at the entire map and see where everything is. Kind of neat. That's labeled as the garage, but there's nothing really you can do over there aside from get the occasional extra life. But just something neat to note. And speaking of neat to note, there is actually something I forgot to mention during the Megaleg boss fight that we're going to show real fast. One thing is that the actual stage itself will be better shown once you bother to go into it for the first time and finish it. Because otherwise, it's just Bowser's head, but this is actually a really cool visual. Even though Megaleg's eyes are a bit off, being red. They were just yellow in the intro. One other thing you can do, once you get the chance and land on Megaleg's planet, go into first person and look for the starting planet. Might be a little bit far out of the way. And also get attacked by Bullet Bill. Ow. But note how it looks perfectly fine here. In the original Wii version, it actually looked kind of grassy, which was in reference to its actual early beta builds form. Kind of strange. I don't know why, it just was like that for a while, which is kind of interesting. Let's get out of here, though. Back to the observatory. We don't need to be here anymore. But yeah, that does it for us in the Terrace for now. We will be back here at some point, but for now, it's kind of all that we can do. So I think that next time Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy, we're going to explore the second major area of the game, the fountain. Till next time, ice out.